Welcome back to more Summoner's War Monster Strategies. Today we're going to be looking at the Wind Garuda, and that is Lindermen. Lindermen is one of the least useful Garudas, along with the Fire Garuda, because, well, I mean, the other ones are really good. I mean, the Dark one is debatable, but Light and Water are good, as you already know, and the Wind and Fire are, well, they're not good, they're not. Let's talk about why. First of all, the stats, sorry. The stats. So, as a level 46 star, the stats are 7,905 HP, 483 attack, 637 defense, and 91 speed. Okay, as you can see, the stats are not too impressive. The defense is somewhat high, but not really high. But the HP is pretty bad. The attack stat is also not good. And the speed, well, all Garudas are unfortunately quite slow, I must say. Only 91 speed. Alright, so this guy here, Lindermen, what can he do? Let's talk about the skills. First one is Onslaught. Attacks the enemy at a breakneck speed. May stun the enemy with a 24% chance. Okay, stunning move. Second one. Stuns the enemy with a lightning ball, which means it's a 100% chance unless you take the, initial 100% chance, but then you take the accuracy and resistance into consideration. And then, third one. Attacks the enemy with multiple strikes of lightning, stunning the enemy for sure. That's another 100% chance, as you already know, until you take resistance and accuracy. So 100% initial chance for skills 2 and 3. Okay, so as you can see, all 3 skills stun. So with that, you're like, well, it's quite simple to make this guy, really good, focus on stunning. Well, I mean, the strategy is simple for this guy, but unfortunately, being a stunner, you would know that there are a hell of a lot better stunners out there, like simply putting Despair on Lapis, let's say, even though she has no attacks that stun directly, but Despair on Lapis, it's way better than this guy, because this guy has no, no multi attacks, or AoE, sorry, I'm saying multi attacks, I'm confusing the living hell out of you, I'm sorry, no AoE attacks. And the best stunners are the AoE users, not the single target. He's a single target stunner, so he's easily outclassed. Another one would be Julian. Julian is a hell of an amazing stunner. This guy though, not so much. Anyway, let's talk about his his runes. So for his runes, I mean, all I really would focus on would be more accuracy to try and ensure the stuns. And that's only if you were to use this guy, and actually I recommend not to. But in this series, I am doing a recommendation for every monster. Even if they're the worst one in the game, I have to give at least a recommendation, if you were to use it in the rarest case. But I would recommend not to. So, yeah, Swift Focus. Now, people would probably say Despair to add up to even more, but no. The thing is, he's a single target stunner. Putting Despair in a single target stunner is not the best idea. Yes, he has a higher chance to stun, but I mean, if you put something that makes him fast, like, Swift or whatever, he'll be able to stun much more frequently because he'll get more turns, just being able to attack more often and, probably stun more enemies before they get a turn. So, I mean, I think that would be better, making them fast, not Despair. Swift Focus, and then use Speed, HP, Accuracy, and, I mean, it's a basic setup, making them fast and accurate, just like the, the Mystic Witches, they use a famous Swift Focus with Speed, Accuracy, and 2 and 6 respectively. So, that is it on Lindermen's runes. I mean, there really isn't much else to talk about. As far as substats go for more speed, accuracy, and HP, the same stats you're focusing on as the main stats. And that's pretty much it for runes. So, as I just said, Lindermen, he's not good. He's not, unfortunately. He's just not useful. He's a single target stunner. And a single target stunner is technically not a good stunner, okay? If you're gonna use a stunner, resort to Lapis, which everybody will get free, but Despair on Lapis and you have a much better stunner already than this guy. Or, if you get lucky and get a Julian, use him. Or in the rarest of cases, you can get the, the Water Dragon Verad, he's an awesome stunner. There's also more like, Ellen, the water art, like Amazon. But the point is that all those have AoE moves, and that's the reason why they're freaking good. I mean, hell, even Casey could be considered a better stunner. Just because she has 2 AoE moves, or well, 1 AoE, 1 random, but whatever, it's close enough. Overall, my strategy of this guy would be to not use him. Avoid using him whenever you can. If you have to, like in the very beginning and you get him, you have no other choice, use him temporarily, but hell, you need to stop very soon. So if you guys have any rune recommendations, go ahead and leave a comment, about what runes you have found some success with this guy, even though I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be like, this guy sucks, which you can say, it's fine. So anyway, thank you for watching, goodbye everybody, and until next time.